Good morning, friends. Well, my desk is all kinds of messy, but I definitely wanted to get on here and show you this completed Keeper of the Bees journal. This will be available in my Etsy shop on November 4th. And I'll just real quick here, it's 7.5 tall by 5.25 wide. Of course, I fell in love with the color of the cover, but it's also such a sweet story. And yeah, here's the original book guts if anybody's interested, because you have the option of getting those when you purchase the journal. So those are here. And as usual, I start with a library pocket and card. So that's there. I don't remember exactly how many pages are in here. It's a little less than 100 if you count front and back. Now usually I do 100 even, but this spine wouldn't take 100 pages, and even as it is, it got pretty chunky. So I decided to not have 100 in here. This is removable. So this is what I call a paper fall, and it just slips over the page here, so you can remove it if you don't want it in that spot. You can take it apart and use the pieces for collage, or you can go ahead and art on each page, up to you. Here's my signature tag that I include in each journal. There's a typed index card there for a journaling spot. This is some rice paper. Adorable piece of artwork here, and then a pocket on the other side with some goodies in it. Flashcard and a postcard, a journaling card. Fun stuff. Here's another pocket. It's got a tag in there. Journaling card and a vintage postcard. Some journaling space clipped in here with a little dangle on this paper clip. And I just thought she looked like Keeper of the Bees from the cover. She's just sweet. So she even has a necklace like this lady does, so that's kind of fun. And then just an old math workbook page there. We've got a journaling card in here. And this is a paper clip that's got a tuck spot with some goodies in it. And a little vintage phone book page tucked in behind there. And on this side we've got a vintage I don't know, it was a page from a botanical book and a journaling card. There's some goodies in there. I like to leave some things as a surprise for the person who buys the journal, so I won't go into great detail there. Some painty paper that I made. I didn't make the paper, I painted it. The pocket with a vintage postcard and some journaling spots there. And some more goodies tucked into here. I like to have a lot of tuck spots so you can customize it however you like. This is from a very vintage children's book. Another old picture here, and of course more goodies inside of there. This is a vintage check from 1956 and a little vintage postcard. And then some vintage handwriting and ephemera tucked in there. This is from a vintage yearbook. And some more journaling cards tucked in there. Another piece of painty paper. This is from a vintage ledger. So that's fun. Old map. And here's that ledger page again. Trying to see if there's a date on here. 1894. That's some old paper right there. Another journaling card, another journaling card. This is kind of fun. This is a see-through pocket and another journaling card that I made. And the other side of that vintage yearbook photo page. This is an envelope with, well, I can show you. Maybe I can show you. Got a card in here that you can use for a journaling space if you like. And I just did a little collage on the front of the envelope there. And then this is a vintage envelope, and there is the actual letter is in there. So you get that as well. All right, let me get that tucked back into place, and then this little paper clip has a little flower dangle on it as well. I'm telling you, things never want to cooperate when you're filming. I could do this 100 times without filming and have no problems. And that brings us to the end, and this awesome little vintage photo that I put in with some photo corners. So that's the flip through on that one. Like I said, she will be available November 4th. Sorry, just trying to get things put back together there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. And it's time for me to go get started on another journal, so stay tuned. Thanks, you guys. Bye.